Hi, lovely people. How y'all doing? It's a new day. So last time y'all saw me was yesterday. I told y'all I was going, go to sleep, shake that shit off, get it right. I did. Yeah, I did. I went to sleep. Um, yeah, smoked real good, shook that shit off, woke up, ended up having one of my friends, close friends, from Florida come down and spend the night. Yeah, and it was just, good time, whatever the case may be, and had like a lot of confirmations throughout the night that confirmed what I was feeling in the last video and everything else like that. So today is for me to come back and give an update, and this is going to be also the last episode of season 3. I counted because y'all been getting y'all the wrong numbers and everything, but this is episode 9. I'm gonna count in my head to make sure because I don't want to say, because I've been saying it wrong out of the episodes, but this should be episode 9, the season finale of season 2. And so we got da 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 da. Mhm, 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 mhm. Hmm. 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 Sit down. Hmm. 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 Yep, this is 9. Okay, I was right. Sorry. I had to get it together because I hate not, giving y'all the wrong stuff. So sorry for that pause. But yes, episode 9. This is the last one for season 2 because season 3. Yeah. Okay. But today is January 3rd, 2025 at 5:17 a.m. Okay? God damn, 5:17 p.m. Okay, it's p.m. Um yeah. So in the last video, I have titled it now. The title of it is getting comfortable in transition. Getting comfortable in transition, getting comfortable with transformation, all that little stuff like that. So in that video, I talked about me like shedding the phase of me, and me just wanting to be like in control, wanting to help, wanting to do everything instead of just being a feminine and receiving the blessings and all that little stuff like that. So in this video, throughout my day and throughout last night and even in the dream, it's crazy. It didn't make sense then, and I've been trying to like put it together and everything else like that. So I got like bits and pieces of it, so I understand it coincides like with why, you know, I'm going through what I'm going through. And, that was just like, hey, this is why I want you to da 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 da. All right. So, um, I used to be a big homebody, and I still am a big homebody. Like, I just got so wrapped up in like doing everything and like being this and that for everybody and shit like that. So it took me away from the enjoyment of being a homebody, knowing what the home is, the sanctuary is to the empire, the palace, and all that little shit like that. So with me wanting to like go out and do all this extra ass shit, it would have me neglecting the main thing in which I rule. and which is mine, and which is my dominion. Um, and so for my divine feminines that get it, the home is everything. The home is the base. That's what we specialize in. That's what we nurture. That's what we love. That's what it's a safe place, the comfort place, the luxury place from the outside world or whatever the case may be. So in order to keep that full effective at all times, you must be present. You must be present. You must be active. You must do the things and the assignments in which you are instructed to do. And even with that comes with the alone time with Most High, the time to give you to meditate, to understand, to analyze, to have those conversations. For my people that get visitors, for your visitors to come see you and everything else like that, they must be in the safe. You must be in a safe place, a sacred space, in order for these things to happen and to transpire for you to accept the messages and everything else that comes along with your mission and your calling and what you are enduring in that moment in time. So with that being said, I gotta sit my ass down. I gotta sit down. I have to really embrace my femininity, my nurturing, my home. Is many aspects to this. But I'm just putting it all in a nutshell. And also, I can't move how I used to move. Um, I think in one of my videos I said like I'm gonna be able to like have my way, but I'm gonna have restrictions. I'm gonna have like guidelines, whatever the case may be. And it's not even restrictions and it's not even guidelines. It's just procedures and precautions. I can't do what I used to do. Can't move how I used to move. And how it comes with a lot. And also with certain situations that I'm carrying and enduring, it comes with being at home. Yeah. And it's so crazy because even before I like got this realization and everything else like that, um, like I said, my friend came and visited me and I kinda like talked to her about it in like a nutshell to a certain extent. And she told me, she was like, you know, what you always tell me, let them folks take care of you. Like you deserve it. Why not? It's okay. Let them folks take care of you. Do what they supposed to do. In so many words. And so that was that. And even it's crazy because even twin like throughout the night, he made the statement to me and he was like, you my downs in distress, right? And I was like, oh shit. I like God messing and funny. I was like, God is messing and funny. Because Kijana, not in the last video, I said I don't like being no goddamn downs in the stress. I don't like that shit. I can't stand it, can't fool it, can't do none of that. And so for him to like come home and we didn't even like talk about it or nothing like that, like after like I texted him and told how I was feeling later, or you know, like early in the day, for him to say that in that moment, it was like, yeah, bitch. Yeah, now go to sleep. You alright? Go to sleep. You alright? And so, um, I said I was having a death for my I call her Jack Spade, y'all. Jack Spade Black Rose. Her curtain is coming to a close. And I have to embrace my full mode Empress energy. Oh well, no. I take that back. 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 take that back. Jack Spade Black Rose is not having a death, but she is taking a back seat now. She's taking a back seat now. She's no longer in the driver's seat. She's no longer in the driver's seat. So she can no longer be out here causing hell, doing this, that, and the third. Just having her way, doing what she wanna do. She can't do that. She can't do that. So right now, um, Empress energy is here. Empress, soft, feminine, glowing, receiving, love, embodiment, all of that stuff is here now. And that's the main stage, that's the main center. And so it is the title of that message was Getting Comfortable with Transition. And this one, I don't know what it is, but now I'm thinking it because I said the acceptance of transition in my episode 2 of this season. And I'm thinking again that this is the acceptance again of transition, the realization of transition, knowing what's next, knowing what steps, knowing how to move, knowing what I'm going to be able to create and everything else like that. Like even I said in the last video when I talked to y'all, and one of the memes that I got in one of the memes in my phone, and it's even been a couple videos, and it's been like spiritualists or witches be complaining and we be falling out having meltdowns and shit like that, and then we had that realization of be like, bitch, I know who the fuck I am. Like, I know what to do with this shit. I know how to do this shit. And that's why I tell y'all it's all about alchemizing the energy and everything else like that. Like yesterday, y'all saw me with my head wrap, just shit like that. But now we fresh, we clean, we good. We had a good night. We had a good day. And so we had a lot of downloads. A lot of peaceful time. So that was that. And so like I said, I know what I'm gonna do. It's first Friday. It's the first Friday of the year. And I'm gonna be whipping it up in a pot. That's all I'm gonna say, and I can't wait. It's gonna be beautiful. All of my work is always beautiful, but this one here is going to be so special. I had kind of wanted to do it on the first, but God was like, nope, I need you. It's everything play out how it's supposed to play out and everything else like that. So, even my best friend, me and my best friend, we talked yesterday after I made that video, and she even gave confirmation of like God send you down. If you are in alignment and on the divine collective, like God is sitting you down, like you have done so much work, you have worked so much, you have worked so hard, you have accomplished so much. Now sit and receive. Now reap your harvest. Damn. Now reap your harvest. Stop trying to overwork and not enjoy your harvest. Accept your harvest. Accept your harvest. Accept your harvest. Accept everything that's coming your way. Accept the blessings. Don't fight it. Don't fight the transition. Don't fight the receiving of the blessings. Know that you have done the work. It's time to reap the harvest. It's time to reap the harvest. It is time to reap the harvest. So accept it. Know that you are deserving. Know that everything is in alignment. Know that you might not have all the answers right then and there, but if you sit down and then you ask your Most High, you ask spirits, you ask your ancestors, whoever it is that you pray to, he or she, you ask for that confirmation. You get those, you get those downloads. It'll make sense as you take your time. Everything ain't meant for you to understand right then and there, because it's moments of life that you have to experience in order to get the ultimate download, the ultimate thing. Because, like I said, I wouldn't have clocked all that tea if I didn't go throughout my night after I had that meltdown. So I was like, I need to go to sleep, like shit. So, yeah, I know it's some crazy shit, like go to sleep, whatever the case may be. And for all that to happen and transpire and all those confirmations and all those downloads. But I had to be in a place of peace, a place of ease. So get ready to reap your harvest. Get comfortable in the transition. Do not fight the transition. Know that you are well deserving, well honored. You done did it. You done did it. You done did it. Give yourself a pat on the back. Take a shot. Phase one. Have a party. Cook out. Whatever you want to call it. And get ready to see as this shit unfolds, as it embarks on your life. Because you made it. You made it. You did it. Accept the help. Accept the love. Accept the blessings. Accept the assistance. Accept it all. Accept it all. It's hard. Y'all take it from real G. From a real one. From a real one. I give, I give, I give, I give, I give, I give, I give. But it's time that I now receive. Receive and move diligently. Protect everything attached to me diligently. Love and nurture everything attached to me precisely. Intentional. Okay? All that good stuff. All that good stuff. All that great stuff. So, I hope this season was beneficial and just as memorable for me to experience as it is for y'all to gain y'all lessons and knowledge and everything else like that. As I close out this season, I never would have thought um I'm not a I'm not a big person that's like on fame or like attention or whatever the case may be. So I don't be like I ain't big about numbers or whatever you want to call it, when it comes down to this channel and everything else like that. But over the past few weeks and everything else like that, I have had like so many people, and not even so many people, like some of the people that's like closest to me and that I know the love is genuine, tell me like, bitch, like I just watched one of your videos and that shit, like, yeah, like that shit mean the world to me. Like that's what I do this shit for. Like that shit right there is no amount of money that could pay me to do this shit as genuine as I do. Like, and it's so crazy because even my best friend, she sent me a minute, like right before we talked yesterday, like one of my videos, she sent me, she even the title, I'm gonna tell you, she sent me this shit out the blue, like she sent me this shit out the blue. And she was like, don't sit in grief in the midst of the storm. And when I say, when I looked at my phone, and that shit like put a smile on my face. I was like, bitch, like I text her, I was like, bitch, you have no clue like how much I needed that shit like right then and there. And like for me to make that video and then for her to call me and like we had our conversation and like the shit, like so much shit like we've been going through and everything else like that. So like that was like everything. You know, it was everything. So I do this for real. I don't do it for the popularity. Who meant to find me, meant to find me. Who meant to enjoy my messages, meant to enjoy my messages. Because I ain't for everybody. My mouth ain't clean. I got a pure soul all day. I got a pure soul all day. But ruggedy, rough around the edges, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's me. So I'm grateful for who loves me. And I love y'all for loving me. Because to know that I think I got 14 or 15 subscribers. This shit mean the world to me, and I only and it's so crazy because I don't even look at that shit. Like I really don't even look at that shit. But to know that if 15 people that get notifications when I drop shit, yeah. But on a humble tip, like they let me know like I'm reaching somebody. And And I don't even know who them 15 people is. Like that's the crazy part. Like it don't tell you like your soul. I don't know, cause hell, I don't know how this shit work. I just do it. I just know to get on this bitch, hit record and upload, and that's it. I promise you, that's all I know. So this has been a blessing, not only for the people that watch it, but it's a blessing for myself because I was afraid of the camera. Like I take pictures and shit, but I don't even upload them like that for real. But I was afraid to like get up here and like talk and say this shit and everything else like that because you don't know how it's gonna be accepted. The world is very judgmental. And then with me, I'm pure, I'm authentic. I get on here, I show my face. I don't hide my face. It is what it is. So blessings to y'all. Season 3, we don't know. It's gonna be a surprise, but I know it's gonna be a blessing. I know that for sure. So the message to y'all on top of prepare to reap your harvest. Go through every emotion. Go through every phase. Fight like you ain't never fought before. Don't you give up. Don't you quit on your motherfucking self. Because just because it might be rough for a season, don't mean that rough season ain't gonna have you a nice big ass diamond at the end. A nice big ass trophy, a nice big ass life fulfilling reward, whatever you wanna call it. Don't quit on yourself because you is worth everything you want out of this life. I promise you, you worth everything you want out of this life. You just got to stay true to you. Stay true to you. Keep God first. Keep Most High first. Keep Spirit first. Cause no, yeah, it ain't just you out here. So when you understand that and you get that, but know that you are and will always be your higher self. It's always a fight with you, baby. Always a fight with you. But if you fight every feeling, every emotion, Every obstacle sent to kill, steal, and destroy. It's all yours. In this world of sin. Trust and believe that these motherfuckers living it before your eyes every day. And you don't know because it's not meant to be bragged and boasted about. The most humble live in peace and harmony. So, blessings to y'all. I love y'all. And see y'all in season 3.